What up, y'all? Drewrose210. I wanted to do a little bit of story time. If y'all interested, just watch and chill and I got an answer. And if you haven't, hit hit that bell. Appreciate it if you was. So you can be tuned into my recordings and my live stream when I go. And follow me on Instagram if you can. Drewrose210, same as my YouTube channel. And well, on this story, I guess I want to talk about let me see. I want to say it's the first time I got in a fist fight, but it's a time me and my homies got into it with another gang, and let's smoke and let's listen to my story if you want. If off and you know, but I appreciate everybody that's a subscriber to my channel and all of y'all that watch my videos. Thank y'all, and let's get it. But let me light up my blunt before I start. Story time. Can't even fucking talk already. I'm already stuttering. Yeah. Well, anyways, on this story, I'm just gonna say that me and my homies were banging that brown rag, and that other gang we're going up against, they were baby blue. But yeah, on, on this day, it was could say a normal school day, and well, on this day that I went to school, I had took my I don't know if y'all know what up. Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Jazz for coming through, Jaslyn. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but shout out to coming through. But on this day, I went to school and out of my 44 marker, fucking king size marker, and I felt like I don't know, I guess like tagging, a little bit of extra tagging. So uh, I went to the guy's restroom. Appreciate that. Um, I went to the guy's restroom, and I didn't cross nobody's name out. I didn't X nobody out. I didn't put no K on it. I just went in there and I bombed up my name. Boom, I hit it up. Cause back then I used to tag up loner. I used to hit up loner. That's what I used to hit up. So I hit up my tag. I put loner, and then I put the set. OBG 13, whatever. Brown and proud, right? So a lot of people already knew who I was and stuff. So I guess one of those guys that I had shit with, I guess sometime went into the bathroom, I guess sometime after me, and um, pretty much he went in there and he like, boom, he capped me out, crossed me out, put a 1. Okay. I didn't see it personally, but one of my homies that went to the restroom, and I say about by lunchtime, my homie came to me and he was like, "Hey, yo, you saw that shit in the restroom?" I was like, "Nah, what's up?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You talking about that shit that I banged up this morning?" He's like, "Nah." I was like, "Well, I saw that shit," but he's like, "Somebody already capped you out and crossed you out and shit, whatever." And I was like, "What? Who the fuck?" And the person that did it, they put their tag in there, right there too. So my homie, when he told me, he was like, "Hey, that homeboy that crossed you out, it was the homeboy Maze." I was like, "What? For real?" So some homeboy that says he used to be down with some of the homies that I knew. I went to talk to him because he was like, he used to talk to some of my homies and that fool was homies. So I was like, "Hey, bro, can you tell us, can you see what's up with this fool, or you want some shit, or you know what's up with her?" Shout out to other homie for coming through. What's up? And then well, that homie that I came to that knew both sides, I told him, I was like, "Hey, can you find out if the fool wants to throw hands or what's up? You know what's gonna go down?" And he's like, "All right, but before I told him, before you leave, stay the fuck out of it, yo. Stay the fuck out of it. Sorry for my language, but I was like, stay out of it. You know, it's between." I was like, "All right, homie, you know, cool." And then I'll get back to you. I was like, "All right, you do that." And this was around lunchtime. Hell yeah, appreciate you. Shout out to all my 43 subs. I appreciate every single one of you with me. Right? And if that dude did, and I told him, "All right, cool." He came back to me. This was after lunch. He had already talked to him, I guess, during lunch, and I guess we were going into, I think, let's see, after lunch would be homeroom. I think we were going to homeroom. And on the way to homeroom, I ended up seeing that homeboy that wanted shit. So I told him, I was like, "Hey, what's up, fool? You want some shit or what?" He's like, "Yeah, you know, blah blah." And I was like, "All right, fool, let's go. Let's throw hands." And right as I was like telling him, "Let's throw hands," the my homemade my homeroom teacher, "Hey, well, what's up? Fool? You want to throw it down or what the fuck? You know, blah blah." She was like, "Andrew, what are you doing? Come here." Or I was like, "Well, what's up, fool?" I was solo. I was still jumping. I was telling that fool. I was like, "What's up, dog? You want to throw hands? Let's go, dog." He was with like two other homies. His homies were starting to buck up too. I was like, "Oh, shit, all right, you know, I'm gonna lay one of you out, and then I'm gonna do my best with the other two, you know." But so they're running their mouths, blah 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 blah. So my teacher's all like, "Come here, get in class. What are you doing? You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get kicked out." All right, appreciate that. So she grabs me and she's all like, "Get in here, get in class before you're gonna get kicked out, boy. What are you doing?" I was like, "Nah, this fool wants some shit. We're gonna get down, right?" So she's all like, "No, no, 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 you wait too." She used to tell me that, but she honestly told me, "You know what, do it off grounds, you know, not in school. It's not worth it in school." I was like, "Damn, light bulb." So then that homeboy that I told if he can talk to him to see if, you know, it was gonna go down or not, I ended up seeing him again. He done whatever we can if we can meet him at the spot. And the spot that we're talking about was called the spot that we were gonna fight at was called Devil's Mountain. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen that movie Blood In Blood Out. I'm pretty sure y'all have, and if y'all haven't, Please go check that shit out. But anyways, there's a spot on that movie that there's like on this hill. Well, that hill that we were gonna fight at was something like that. It was gonna be on top of a hill. For some reason, everybody would call it Devil's Mountain. For some reason, I don't know. It'll be a spot where we can go and chill and be a pretty good view, of the neighborhood. Well, anyways, uh, my homie told me that they wanted to fight at school and if we could meet them at this spot. And I was like, all right, cool. All right, that's what's up. All right, we'll just let them know that left again. I stay out of it. This is none of your business. And again, he told me, okay, cool. All right. So, and I had half day, so pretty much after lunch, I was already done with my school day. So when I went home, I got to the crib and I started calling my homies up. I was like, hey, this homeboy wants some shit and I'm gonna throw it down with him, but I just want y'all to go to back me up, watch my back, make sure nobody jumps in. It's, you know, they're like, hell yeah, fool, what's up, we got your back, whatever. And hold on, let me take a drink real quick, got a little cotton mouth. My homies were like, hell yeah, fool, we'll back you up. You know what's up, you know what time it is. I was like, all right, cool. But I told my homies, I was like, all right, fool. When I go over there, as fast as I can, as quick as I can. And his homies are gonna get mad, fool. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna want to throw hands too. So y'all just be ready for that, right? So I round up all the homies with me that were gonna go with me to the spot, and damn, I don't know how many homies were deep. I don't know how many homies they had. Well, anyways, we're chilling. We all meet up and we end up going to the spot where they wanted to fight. And but my homeboy that had the video camera knocking off. Hold on. Okay, so we get up there to the hill, right? And I told before we get up right to the top of the hill, I told my homies, I remember what I told y'all, fool. I'm gonna get down to business as quick as I can, handle them real quick, and we out. So we get up to the top of the hill, and homeboy's that homeboy that I was gonna throw hands with, he's already talking shit. He's like, "What's up, fool?" I was like, "What up, nigga? What up, dog?" And shit, basically, we swing at each other, I guess, at the same time because I black out, dude. Next thing I know, I'm just like wailing at him, boom, 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 and like I'm hitting him, dude. I don't know if he got me a good couple of times, but I'm just fucking him up, right? Boom, 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 boom. He's falling into some fucking like bush, and I'm like, fuck. I'm still hitting him, boom, 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 just boom, 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 boom. And then where he fucks up is that he falls down, right? He falls down like to his knee, and when he falls down to his knee, I come with like an uppercut, straight up to that fool's face. He falls on his back. When he falls on his back, I get right on top of him, but I'm still sticking my hands in there, between his hands on the side of him, still getting them in his face. Just hitting him hard, boom, boom, and I can hear his homeboy in the background. He's like, "Nah, Mace, get up, dog. You can handle that. You can deal with this food." The more I heard his homeboy saying that shit, I was hitting him harder. I was like, and I kid you not, every time I hit him, the motherfucker was saying, "Ow." He was saying, "Ow, dude." I didn't give a fuck. I was still hitting him. So then my homies pulled me off of him because he's like, "All right, nah, he's good. He's done. He's done." Right? So they pulled me off of him. I'm like, "Fuck, fuck." Like, boom. And then, like, I told my homies, I was like, "These fools are gonna want to shit. You know, they're gonna want to rumble." It's me. He's like, "Nah, fuck you. What's up, dude? I'll take you on. What's up?" I was like, "Oh, what?" So my homies and they're like, "Nah, fuck that. That shit ain't gonna work like that. Hell nah." So, dude, the shit turned into this fucking big rumble in the jungle shit. Because some of my homies that went had shit with some of their homies that were there too. So, boom, one of the homies was gonna come at me. So my homie went at him. And they started fighting. Boom, 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 boom. And the dude that I told y'all to stay out of it, he went and he was on their side. So this motherfucker tries to go at one of my homies that didn't like this fool. He didn't like him for shit. So he goes at him, and my homie. That's right when he comes out. My homie just fucking straight pops him. That fool like falls. Boom, and when he falls down, boom, 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 boom. So my homie that hit him and knocked him down. My homie that hit him that knocked that fool down. He had on like some boots with like this fucking, I don't know, some plate or some shit on his boots. Well, anyways, they started kicking that dude that fell down. They just started kicking him. Boom, boom. I was like, oh shit. Turned into a big ass rumble. And then, well, pretty much, well, I had to, after like that quick little rumble, we had to like fucking scatter because somebody else, like the cops are coming. So we all fucking booked out. And basically, that was like a crazy ass fucking day, dude. I'm surprised we made it out of there because supposedly they were saying that fools had a gun, and so I had already told them no guns. We're gonna throw hands, you know. Do it outsider style. And basically, y'all hope y'all enjoyed listening to it because that dude that I fought with, dude, I ended up leaving him with some bumps and shit on his head. Because I ended up seeing him the next day at school, and he was kind of tuck and tail, but still trying to be a little bit brave. But I was like, I don't know about deserved it, but it's street bullshit. We're kids gang banging and shit growing up, so you know we just had the upper hand that day, you know. But I ended up seeing them in school, and I was like, when I was like, please don't say nothing, please don't say nothing, and I was up saying something. I was like, dude, you want to get your ass beat again, homie? They're like, nah, you know, break it up, break it up, break it up. So I hope y'all enjoy and hit that bell if you haven't yet, so y'all can be tuned into my recordings and my live stream when I go live. And appreciate everybody that watches this, and all of my 43 subscribers. Thank y'all. Keep them coming, and then enjoy. I enjoy that journey. Let's take it.